What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you another Road to Top 500 on the channel. Now, I actually got a couple teams from a couple different people that watched the series, and it seems like people like it. I got a couple messages saying that people were liking that I was starting this, so we're gonna keep it going until it seems like people aren't liking it. But I did tell you at the beginning of the last episode that if you want me to kind of tweak your team, or you think you have some kind of interesting idea and you want to send it to me and you want to see me use it, definitely do that. Now is definitely the time, especially while we're still a little bit lower ladder. And yeah, so I got this team from, I want to make sure I don't mess up his name, Orochi, I think that's how you say it. If I did say that wrong, I'm sorry, but I feel like that's how you say it. But I got this team from him, and I tweaked a couple things here and there. He had Scrafty over Incineroar, and he had Toxapex over Grimmsnarl. I'll leave the original paste in the description, and I'll also leave this paste in the description with that. I just like Incineroar over Scrafty a little bit more, fits my playstyle a little bit more, and I think I think Grimmsnarl is going to do pretty good on this team. Pretty good on this team alongside Togekiss. Now, if you wanted to keep Toxapex on the team, I would probably change Togekiss to Indeedee, because Indeedee does well beside REUNICLUS and Hatterene. But I thought this team was pretty interesting, and I'll tell you why. Because, well, first off, if you're new here, subscribe, because I'm putting out stuff like this every single day. And yeah, so if you like competitive Pokemon, I've got VGC going up Monday through Thursday, and then I've got a draft league going up on Friday, so definitely check that out. But the reason I thought this team was pretty interesting is because he's got Brutal Swing on Hatterene, and at first I was like, why has he got Brutal Swing on Hatterene? Well, it seems like he pairs it beside his Reuniclus here, and his Reuniclus actually doesn't have Trick Room, which I did not notice, and I am going to change. I do think Trick Room over Protect is probably better, but this is his Reuniclus set, and it's just max HP, max special attack, and he's got a weakness policy on it, so you can proc his own weakness policy with Brutal Swing. He also had regular G-Max Hatterene. I mean, not regular G-Max Hatterene, he had regular Hatterene, and I just changed it to G-Max because the G-Max is arguably better if you can set your own Psychic terrain and then not have to worry about setting Misty terrain. You can just confuse your opponents, and G-Max Hatterene's like super strong right now, so that's why I changed that over. And then his Togekiss had Safeguard over Heat Wave, but I like Heat Wave better. And he's actually max speed, max special attack, which I don't know about. I tend to like my bulkier Togekiss sets, but a lot of people like this like max speed, max special attack Togekiss too. So I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see how that goes. He has Durant. The Durant looks pretty much like what my Durant looked like on the team that I put up on the channel. And then I've got my Incineroar and my Grimmsnarl. So we're going to take this team, and we're going to jump into probably 2 games today. If I ever have a team that I go through a breakdown at the very beginning, I'll probably do about 2 battles with it. So we're going to jump right into the first one. Okay guys, so I just realized I actually messed up. If you watch that first clip, and you probably would have noticed it, I have a Berry here on Hatterene and on Grimmsnarl. I don't know which one I really want to change, to be completely honest with you. Hatterene, I was gonna say I could give Hatterene a Pixie Plate, but maybe I'll just give Grimmsnarl a Light Clay and call it a day. Because if I get faced up with some, I feel like he has the Babiri on there to kind of get around the Duraludons, so I think having Babiri there is probably a little bit better. But now we're going to jump into some battles. Alright, so we are faced with what looks like the Australian Oceania International Champion team. Now they might have changed some stuff, and honestly I don't know that paste very well. But I don't see a reason for me to not lead Hatterene and Togekiss. Yeah, I don't see a reason for me to not lead Hatterene and Togekiss and have Reuniclus in the back, and also have Incineroar in the back. This is my first battle with this team, so we might have to like go through some learning hiccups with it, but we'll definitely. I think we have a pretty good match here. All right, so he actually leads Conkeldurr and Rotom, and Hatterene's gonna be slower than Conkeldurr after Trick Room, anyways. Yeah, it's actually. I wonder if he did that on purpose. Maybe it's just not min speed. So I'm just gonna Trick Room here, and I'm gonna click Follow Me. He should Nasty Plot, but he may just attack. Yeah, it looks like he's just attacking. And he goes for Ice Punch. He takes Hatterene out, which is kind of what I wanted actually. And he is Flame Orb, so that's even better for me, I think. Because now I can do what this team is actually supposed to do. I can click. Let's see. Am I slower? If he's min speed, we speed tie with REUNICLUS. But Hatterene's gonna go. Oh, maybe that's why he has 44 speed here. Outspeeds REUNICLUS by 1 in Trick Room. But I'm going to Dynamax, and I'm going to Mindstorm that Conkeldurr. So he does go into Sylveon, but I think we'll probably still pick up this KO. Get the Brutal Swing off. Get the Mindstorm off, and yeah, we definitely pick up that KO. REUNICLUS is a monster. And he goes for Dark Pulse. So he actually would have procced our weakness policy for us anyways. But with Brutal Swing, we did it ourselves. So I don't know what he goes into here. Conkeldurr again. I'm actually going to predict him to protect Conkeldurr. I'm just going to Psychic with Hatterene on the Conkeldurr, and then I'm going to Psychic the Rotom with my REUNICLUS. For some reason, I feel like Fire resists Psychic, but I think it just resists Fairy types. Yeah, he protects. Okay, Fire does not resist Psychic types. Alright, so now we can pretty much Dazzling Gleam. We've got 2 turns of Trick Room left. We can Dazzling Gleam, and we can Mindstorm this Conkeldurr, and that's probably going to be a wrap for this game. So either we won that speed tie, or he wasn't min speed. I don't know. I don't really know the what his speed was, or what the speed is on that team. But yeah, we won that game. So we'll jump right into the second one now. Alright, so one thing I did actually do between those clips is I changed Hatterene and REUNICLUS to min speed. He didn't have 0 speed IVs on them, so I put them at 0 speed IVs. Now Hatterene is 30 and REUNICLUS is 31, so we're still good in that aspect. I don't see a reason for us to not do the exact same thing we did last game. Lead Hatterene, Togekiss, have REUNICLUS in the back, and I don't really want Incineroar this game. But do I go Grimmsnarl or Durant? I think Grimmsnarl. And guys, I've closed out all my tabs. I don't know why Showdown is lagging. My internet here is just horrible. Maybe you can't see it on the recording, but you probably can. Yeah, it looks like you can. But I'm just gonna click Trick Room, and I'm gonna click Follow Me. I kind of want him to. I hope he attacks and takes out Togekiss here. Like ideally, Togekiss goes down. Oh, so he's Storm Draining himself. Goes for Max Ooze. He's just trying to like bulk up his Gastrodon right now. But I guess I'm okay with that. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see why I'm not okay with that. So I'm just gonna click Follow Me again, and I'm going to. I think I Dazzling Gleamed. No, I Psychicked. Either way, it's fine. I didn't want the Cramorant to hit me with its little fish, because I want my Hatterene to stay alive. So yeah, he's like really trying to bulk up his Gastrodon right now. But I think I'm gonna brutal swing, and I'm going to max mindstorm that Gastrodon, and we're gonna see how much damage that does. I don't know if it takes it out or not. So get the brutal swing off. He's gonna hit me with his fish. There's a lot happening right now. Hattering's defense fell. We get the mindstorm. It doesn't take him out. He geysers the REUNICLUS, but we live. Alright, so we're good. We're good. No, we're not good because he surfed. What is the strategy? What even is the strategy? Wow. Wow, maybe I should take this guy's team. Yeah, I think we lost this game. Maybe we lost it pretty fast. It wasn't even close. The Gastrodon was too bulky. And he got, what did he get? He got 7 boosts in in 3 turns. That's insane. Oh my gosh, this is the stuff that we see on low ladder. This is insane. Well, I actually think I'll probably do one more because that one kind of sucks to end on. So we'll do another one and maybe not run into Gulp Missile and stupid Storm Drain Surf Spam. Alright, so is there anything? I mean, there is things stopping us this game. And I don't want his Incineroar to start cycling on my Durant. I think this might be a game where I lead Grimmsnarl on Togekiss. Have Incineroar in the back. And also have Durant. Alright, so he goes with a DD. I'm gonna reflect and I'm going to Heat Wave. And probably Swords Dance here. Yeah, Swords Dance. Oh, we get the crit. So he actually wasn't Focus Sash. So if he follows me and he kills Togekiss here, then Excadrill won't go down. Huh. I think I'm gonna switch in Incineroar and Dazzling Gleam and hope that doesn't KO with that -1 attack. He is gonna Dynamax. Kinda weird. He does Steel Spike and it definitely picks up the KO. Like it wasn't even close. But he's Life Orb, so he dies there. Which means I can bring in Durant here. Oh, but he brings in Incineroar. Which means I kinda wanna bring out Durant here. And actually I'm gonna U-turn. I'm gonna try to U-turn their Incineroar, and I'm gonna switch into Grimmsnarl. Clicks follow me. Click U-turn. This lag is getting on my nerves. He Flare Blitz the Durant slot, which is really actually pretty good for us. So now we can, I think, max Flutterby the Incineroar, and if they follow me, then that's fine. And Spirit Break Incineroar too, just in case the Flutterby. I don't think we're gonna get KO'd by Flare Blitz here behind screens. It does click follow me. Take out the Indeedee. Yes, Flare Blitz. Yeah, we don't. Durant's defense is actually pretty good, so you don't usually have to worry about being KO'd behind screens. And that did a lot of damage. That Spirit Break did a lot of damage. But he goes into Tyranitar here, which I don't think I need to worry about. I'm just going to get rid of the Incineroar here. I'm going to max Quake that Incineroar, and I'm going to switch in my own Incineroar here to get a attack drop on that Tyranitar. Yeah, we get rid of that Incineroar, and next turn we'll probably just be able to Steel Spike unless he protects. If he protects, that could be a little annoying. Oh, they're just gonna quit. All right, so that's the team. The team's actually pretty fun. And like I said, shoutouts to. I always forget his name. Hold on, I have his name in the team name. Orochi. Shoutouts to Orochi, and yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.